Hello and welcome to our latest video where we're in Baja California Sur. Here we continue beach hopping, thankfully no getting stuck this time, visited a few towns with historic churches, plus the tourist hotspots right at the south of the peninsula. We first headed across the salt pans to Baja Asuncion and La Bufadora Inn, perched on a rocky outcrop overlooking the Pacific. There were so many birds around looking for food. After spending 10 minutes filming one stream of pelicans, I gave up as they just kept coming. A little bufadora or blowhole, but not too much water coming through at the moment. The town of San Ignacio is sat in a date palm oasis. It is known for its Jesuit mission, which was founded in 1728 and subsequently abandoned in 1840. The church was built in 1786. The objective of the Spanish Roman Catholic missions on Baja was to convert the local Indian population to Christianity. We continue to see lots of police on the road, and they usually just waved us through. Santa Rosalia was a copper mining town founded by the French company El Boleo in 1884. The mine closed in the 1950s but was reopened in 2010 with Korean and Canadian companies mining copper, cobalt, zinc and manganese. In the town, the Iglesia de Santa Barbara was designed by Gustave Eiffel, as in the Eiffel Tower, and the town retains its original French bakery. Bahia Concepcion has lots of beach parking in its various coves, not surprising given the warm, shallow sea. As well as a few restaurants and shops, cars drive up and down the beaches selling potable water, fresh fruit, fresh fish and souvenirs. Some of the roads on Baja are accent hotspots. The fact that they are steep, winding and have no guardrails does not slow the lorries down at all. It was surprising that we didn't see more scenes like this. Sorry, but from here we lost a lot of GoPro footage with a corrupted SD card, so it's mostly photos. The mission in San Javier, up in the hills behind Loreto, was founded by the Jesuits in 1699 and is close to the oldest trees on Baja, a small olive grove said to be over 300 years old. The church is still in use today. The Tropic of Cancer cuts across Baja and we crossed it twice as we circled around the peninsula. El Rancho Escondido was our favourite campsite on Baja, and whilst there we were treated to a once-in-a-lifetime sighting of a comet. Todos Santos, since being designated a Pueblo Mágico, has become a tourist magnet. There are at least 3 Hotel Californias on Baja, but according to the Eagles, there never was an actual Hotel California, and they went as far as suing this one for profiting from false connections. The town also attracts artists and those looking for spiritual enlightenment, as apparently it sits on a key vortex convergence. There certainly was a laid-back feeling to the town. Although it was early in the season, we were able to take part in a baby turtle release. Somewhere between 60 and 90% of hatchlings make it to the sea, but then just 1 in 1,000 to 1 in 10,000 actually make it to adulthood. So many are lost to natural predators and human activity. The fact they get through these waves is a feat in itself. Cabo St. Lucas on the southern tip of Baja is a top destination for American cruise ships and party lovers. We took a boat trip out to explore the rock formations just offshore, including the famous El Arco Arch. La Paz was our final destination before shipping to the mainland. The town boasts a huge malecon, or promenade, lined with shops and restaurants. We took the 16-hour overnight freight ferry from La Paz to Mazatlan rather than the passenger ferry, as this meant we could sleep in our own bed, although it was a very hot and noisy night. The loaders do an amazing job squeezing vehicles into every last inch of space. Bob had to reverse into that space between a truck and another RV. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again soon as we make it onto the mainland and start to experience the real Mexico.